do, Murphy WWE crew. Welcome to the Murphy family. WWE yesterday, WWE today, WWE forever. WWE Universe. I'm the WWE Universe. You're the WWE Universe. Together we are the WWE Universe. So WWE Universe, this is the place to be, right here with the Murphy family. WWE. Welcome in. It's WrestleMania Backlash Sunday. Yes. The premium live event is just a few short hours away, and I'm actually pretty excited about it. We just put up our prediction show. It's a last minute prediction show. So go check that out. We just broke down the matches, who I have winning each match. Not a stacked card. We got Madcap Moss versus Happy Corbin. We got Edge versus AJ Styles in a rematch, WrestleMania rematch. We got Omos versus Bobby Lashley, another WrestleMania rematch, but this time MVP will be in the corner of Omos. We have Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. Of course, that is a WrestleMania rematch. I'm very, very excited about that one. And then we have the Bloodline. Yes, the Tribal Chief teaming up with his bloodline, his cousins, the Usos, Smackdown Tag Champions, and they will take on RK Bro and Drew McIntyre. So that'll be pretty fun. That'll be interesting. And then, of course, we have the SmackDown Women's Championship, a rematch. Ronda Rousey challenging the champion Charlotte Flair again in a rematch in an I Quit match. I'm super excited about that one because I want to see who's going to say I quit. How's that going to happen? So I'm not going to give any predictions to any of those matches here. If you want to see my predictions, go check out our predictions video. Check it out. And I want to hear your thoughts, your predictions, all right? So go watch that video and sound off in the comments section. But I'm here to talk about a return. I know I said I won't give any predictions, but to set up this return, I kind of got to spoil a little something. I got to give my prediction for one of these matches. And we're talking about the SmackDown Women's Championship match. This is actually the only championship match on the card, the only title match on the card. We know the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair, she recently defended her Raw Women's Championship against Sonya Deville, but that took place a couple weeks ago on Monday Night Raw in our hometown of Knoxville, Tennessee. So that title will not be defended. And then you have so many other titles that won't be defended. The women's tag team titles, they won't be defended tonight. The Intercontinental title, that won't be defended tonight. Poor Ricochet. He can't defend his title. It wasn't defended at WrestleMania, and it's not being defended at WrestleMania Backlash. I don't understand that at all. The United States Championship, it's not being defended tonight. I don't get it. You put these two titles on Roman, so that's one man, so that eliminates a championship match, a title match, pretty much on every pay-per-view. So you would think that WWE would push these secondary titles a little bit more. But no, here we are, WrestleMania Backlash, and we're not getting any of those titles defended. We're only getting the only title in defense tonight is the SmackDown Women's title. You got four titles tied up in one match. The Bloodline versus RK Bro and Drew McIntyre. Of course, Roman, he has both titles, the WWE title, the Universal title, so both of those titles are on him. And then you got the Usos, the SmackDown Tag Team titles, SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and of course you got RK Bro, the Raw Tag Team Champions. So you got four titles all involved in that one match, and none of them are up for grabs. What are you doing, WWE? I don't know, but let's talk about the one title match that we do have. I'm actually excited about this one. It's Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair in a rematch from WrestleMania. Now, everybody had Ronda Rousey defeating Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania, but that did not happen. Charlotte stole one. She stole one from Ronda Rousey. And I think WWE did that, because there was so many other things going on WrestleMania, Stone Cold, Cody Rhodes, The Brock versus Roman match, title for title, and so many other things going on that they didn't. And then Bianca Belair winning, defeating the man Becky Lynch and becoming the Raw Women's Champion. You had so much going on that I think they kept the title on Charlotte, to give Ronda her big moment tonight. So there's the spoiler alert. I have Ronda Rousey defeating Charlotte Flair tonight. And all the polls that I've seen, that's pretty much the majority. Everyone's siding with that. I'm going with that. I don't see Charlotte winning. I got Ronda winning tonight, I got Ronda making Charlotte say I quit. I don't know how it's gonna be. It's gonna be interesting to see. Of course, Charlotte's had the advantage on Ronda pretty much. You go back to SummerSlam a few years back, not SummerSlam, Survivor Series a few years back. Charlotte defeated her in a great match. That was a heck of a match. She came out victorious. And then, of course, they battled at WrestleMania 35. Becky Lynch came out victorious on that one. Charlotte didn't win. And then, of course, recently, a month ago, Charlotte did defeat her at WrestleMania 38. So it looks like Charlotte has the upper hand. But I think Ronda gets the victory tonight. So that'll be interesting to see. But I want to talk about post-match celebration. In the midst of her celebrating, I think we're going to finally get a return, So, of course, the man, Becky Lynch, she recently made her return. She was gone a couple of weeks, for a few weeks after WrestleMania, after a WrestleMania loss to the EST, Bianca Belair. But she made her return, a couple weeks back. Asuka, she made her return as well. Lacey Evans, she made her return this past, Friday, on Friday Night Smackdown. And there's one more woman. There's two more women. Sorry, this video was about one particular woman, but Alexa Bliss, Alexa Bliss, she's another one. She could be returning soon. Of course, she just got married. She's been off of TV, for a while now. So maybe she can come back, but maybe she comes back on Raw. I'm talking about one woman, she's been gone a lot longer. I'm a big favorite. I'm talking about the role model, Bayley. Bayley's been out of action for almost an entire year. Of course, she tore her ACL last year. She had surgery last summer, July, August. And she was set to return, just after WrestleMania, mid-April. That was her return. Here we are. We're in May, and there's been no sign of Bayley. Everyone's pretty much making their returns. A lot of people thought she would come back maybe at WrestleMania or maybe Raw after WrestleMania, SmackDown after WrestleMania, but she didn't. But I have her returning tonight. What a surprise, what a surprise, what a surprise that will be. The card isn't as stacked as a lot of, fans or a lot of members of the universe would like it to be. Although I'm okay with the card. I think, you could have threw some more matches in there. You only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches. That's it. Only one title match. So I think they could have done more with the card, but I think this is all about Ronda Rousey. I personally think this match will close out the show, even over the Bloodline versus RK Bro match. I think Ronda Rousey and Charlotte will close out the show. And in the midst of Ronda Rousey celebrating, I think we will get a big return from Bayley. And I think Charlotte will ride off, take a little break, because she's been holding it down for a while. I think she'll go off, take a little break, and we'll get a fresh new feud with Ronda Rousey and Bayley, something that we have not seen before. We have not seen it anywhere, not just WWE, but we haven't seen it anywhere. And Bayley will return, and she'll be Ronda's first challenge. Man, and I'm excited about that, So I hope this comes true. I hope Bayley is coming back. She'll interrupt Ronda Rousey's celebration, and, that's how Backlash will go off air. Ronda Rousey face-to-face with Bayley, set some stuff up. I'm super excited about that. Sound off in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts about that. I would love it. I would love it. I would love it. I could also see Bayley. If Bianca had a match on the card, if she was defending her title, then I could see Bayley returning for that as well. But, obviously there's no Bianca here. Now maybe they could insert a segment. Bianca does come out, and I can see that because before Bayley was injured, She was going to face, at the time, Bianca was the Smackdown Women's Champion, and she was going to face her. You know, that was going to be a fresh rivalry, a fresh opponent. But that didn't happen because Bayley was injured. You know, they were setting that up. I don't know if you guys remember, but Bayley got injured, and unfortunately that match couldn't happen. So I could definitely see Bayley facing Bianca, but like I said, as it currently stands, Bianca's not on the card tonight, but Ronda is, and I could see Bayley coming out and interrupting Ronda Rousey's celebration. All right, I would love to see it. I would love to see it. And I think that'll be pretty exciting for WrestleMania Backlash. A bit of a swerve. So let me know in the comments section. I would love to hear your thoughts. Does Bayley return tonight? And does she challenge Ronda Rousey or become the next challenger or the first challenger for the newly crowned SmackDown Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey? All right, drop a like on this video. You guys enjoy WrestleMania Backlash a little later today. We'll be on here afterwards for a post show to talk all about it, to break it all down. So come join us, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and we will catch you guys in the next one. WWE yesterday, WWE today, WWE forever. The Murphy family, WWE is the place to be. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Join